Okay, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all about Path of Exile 2. However, before we get into today's video, I just do want to remind y'all, like the intro said, we currently have some awesome sales going on my Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/Tanek127gaming. You want to get some gaming goods and stuff like that for your loved ones, be sure to check out my Amazon storefront, and everything you buy on it supports me and the YouTube channel here directly. Thank you guys so much for your support. But what is going on, guys? Welcome back. And like I was saying before, I want to talk to you guys more about Path of Exile 2. And just a little suggestion I have for the game and the dev team and stuff like that. Now, not a lot of people are probably going to agree with this, which I don't see why not, because it's not going to hurt anything, not going to bother anybody. But I know, ARPG players, they all like their game a certain way. And, whenever you tell people that, who like their game a certain way to add a little something here for these kind of guys or add a little something there for their kind of guys, they're like, no, that's going to take resources from the core player base and it's going to mess up our experience and blah, blah. And that's how it always is. And then you feel like a nag for just for saying it, and they make you feel bad like you're screwing up their experience. But no, the one thing I hope that Path of Exile 2 just does differently than Diablo 4 is I hope they really just support the non-seasonal players in this game. Like, for example, in Diablo 4, non-seasonal players, you go to this place called the Eternal Realm. It gives you more of a, just a straight-up action RPG experience. You got the content, you got the end game, you keep farming the end game, until the new content comes out. Kind of how things work like in a live service MMORPG or something like that. In Path of Exile, they also had a standard realm as well, where people who just like the regular experience, just continued to play the game. Well, in Diablo 4, yes, you can play in the Eternal Realm, but you can't access things like the Battle Pass and stuff like that. And I think it's stupid, especially on Diablo's part, because a lot of people say Activision and Blizzard, they're greedy and they like money, but why won't you give the other portion of your player base, people who like the Eternal Realm experience, access to the Battle Pass? Like, why can't they just farm Battle Pass XP by doing their endgame activities and world bosses and stuff like that? And this is where I'm hoping Path of Exile 2 decides to do things differently. Me personally, I'm not a seasonal guy. I don't like making a new character every couple months. It's just not my thing. I like permanent progression. That's why I don't play a lot of roguelike kind of games and stuff like that. I like permanent progression. I like to build a character, continue working on that character, making that character stronger, and just watching them evolve over time. It's one reason I love MMORPGs. And I'm not trying to say, make Path of Exile an MMO or anything like that. I'm just saying, besides, the obvious content that we'll get every season, just make sure, there's some support, for us guys who like the other experience, of just continuing to work on our character, playing the new endgame experiences as they come out and stuff like that. The developers have already confirmed, after every season, things will go back. The stuff from that season will go into the standard realm and things, but I hope, if they have like a battle pass or, if they do special events in the season and stuff like that, I just hope, the players that play on the standard realm or eternal realm, whatever it's going to be called in Path of Exile 2, I just hope, that a lot of us players that, who like that standard experience get to experience some of those things, because Diablo tends to cut us out of a lot of that when at the end of the day, it could make them more money. And Path of Exile, being a free-to-play game that's obviously, miles ahead of Diablo in a lot of ways, they could make more money as well if they do decide to have a battle pass or something of that nature. So far, I've heard nothing but wonderful things about Path of Exile 2. I'm going to be supporting the developers and buying a Founders Pack the day the game launches. I'm really excited to be playing it. I will be playing it on December 6th on PlayStation 5. And I'm really hyped for the experience. But I'm just really hoping that they nail this one thing. Add some some goodies for us standard players, us players who just like overall long-term progression and just aren't into the seasonal thing. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know straight up. Do you hate me for saying this? Or, or are you a seasonal guy that think this would be cool to see all the types of players getting some support. Let me know down in the comments. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.